there, it's Jen from Stamp Silly. Recently, I held an open house, and this was one of the favorite cards of most everyone who was there. And everyone wanted to know how I got the silver background. So today, I am going to show you how to create that, and it's really simple. Now, the truck stamp is retired, so it's no longer available. So I thought the truck went well with the houndstooth silver foil, but you know what, we've got some other great masculine stamp sets that would work as well. One with a motorcycle would be really fun, as this kind of reminds me of a toolbox or something of that. But anyway, let me show you quick how easy this is to create. First, you need just a piece of cardstock, and it can be a scrap. This is one that I've stamped on and didn't end up using, so it's just a piece of scrap. And in fact, I could cover that side, it's not going to matter. The other thing you need is some heavy-duty aluminum foil. And I like to use this Tombow glue, but you could also use a glue stick. I don't recommend using a tape runner like a snail adhesive, because the snail will actually show through once you've done your embossing. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to use the broad tip of the multi-purpose glue and get some glue on my paper here. And you want that to be, you want to get it spread real thin, but you also want to make sure you get out to the edges real well. You don't really want it to go beyond the edges, because when you go to run it through your Big Shot and emboss it, it will kind of squish out, and then it makes your embossing folder just a little bit of a mess. I know this from experience, so learn from my mistakes. Okay, so I have that spread nice and thin, and you can see it's probably starting to dry, but that's okay. So then I'm just going to take some aluminum foil. And you know what? You can do this shiny side up or shiny side down. It really doesn't matter. And you want to get most of those wrinkles out of there. I'm going to use my bone folder, and that helps quite a bit. But it also helps get that glue spread clear to the edges so that you're really good and stuck. Okay, so now I just need to trim all this excess foil off. I think you could probably actually just rip it off of there. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I didn't. It's better to cut. Again, learn from my mistakes, would you? If I'm not good for something, I'm good from messing something up, so no big deal. Okay, so now we have the foil cut off all the edges, and then we will grab our Big Shot, and I've got this open to tab 1. I've actually removed tab 2 from my Big Shot now, for the simple fact that I really don't ever need it anymore with my new magnetic platform. Alright, I'm going to stick my aluminum covered cardstock in my embossing folder and place a clear plate on top. And we'll run that through. And voila! Look at that, you have this great piece of textured foil. Isn't that fun? And just think, you can use any of our embossing folders and get a really cool look. I've used the chevron, and that also looks almost like a toolbox type of thing, so great for a masculine card. But you know what? Use the vintage wallpaper and see the effect that you get from that also. It's very classic looking and very pretty. So now that I have that done, I would just put some glue on the back and glue it to my card like I had done here. So I hope you've enjoyed this really quick tutorial, and I hope you'll give aluminum foil a little bit of a try on your next project. So until next time, we'll chat with you later.